So I would like to start by apologizing. I was going to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and as you all can probably guess, real life has always been a deterrent. It looks like it's all working fine and dandy. Real life has always been a deterrent from these sort of things. So we're not going to do Assassin's Creed Odyssey like we were planning. In fact, I have a treat for you guys. But unfortunately, we got to finish one thing before we get to the treat. However, I will take the opportunity to announce it. By some act of God, by some miracle, by some beautiful opportunity, there came a moment that somehow, some way, we were able to afford something new. Something that I'm actually excited for. But, as you all have heard already, we have to do this one step at a time. We finished Hotline Miami last night, and then I started Hotline Miami 2. Then I fell into my little stunt right there where I was a little bit depressed. But now I'm kind of come back out of it, which is nice, you know. And as I do, I hear news. So we're going to finish Hotline Miami 2. We're going to finish one thing before we start another. That's fair. And then tomorrow, or whenever we're done with this, we are going to be playing live here on Tibbs TV. And I'm sorry we're a little late. Better late than never. 007 First Light. I am very excited. I just paid for it. It is ready to go. After I'm done with this, I'm going to install it. And then everything goes well. Whenever we're done with this, we'll jump right into that. And I'm fucking hyped. So from here on out, let's have a good time. Let's fuck up some bad guys. Let's play some Hotline Miami 2. And we're going to have a good time. Alright. So, I have with me some weed. I have some cola. My lady friend did bring some food, so I have a little bit of food. And we're going to do this. I don't know where we left off, though. I have no idea how many chapters this is. I also do not know if this is actually part 3 or this is actually part 2. I don't remember. So I think we did this. I don't know if we did these. I get when we did do that. So this is where we left off, I guess? Where did we leave off? Homicide, hard news, final cut. Okay, so we are on part 2 then. This is a weird game, only because I have no... I think you guys can hear me, right? Like, is my audio working? So this is called New Wave Hookers, I think. No, first trial. So we're gonna do this. Skip intro? No. Fuck it. Let me get my food real quick. Here we go. The defendant claims that he was ordered to commit these murders. Murder? Though the message left on his answer machine. Did you investigate these claims? Yes, we did. And what did you find? Hell. The defendant's answering machine was empty. The tape had been removed. Supporting these claims, threatening phone calls. No, sir, did not. No further questions. Just skip all this because at the end of the day, who really cares? Let's get on with the slaughter. All right. It's not that way. I really feel like we could up the... mask thing. Okay, cool. Skip all this. I don't really care about the stories. I just like slaughtering things. So what are we going? I feel like I should have listened to the story. Cool. Oh, there we go. Did I just... I'm trying to do heart mouth? What's going on here? Okay. So there's certain places you can go, certain places you can't. Oh snap. Okay. Let's see what kind of party this is. Damn it. Oh. Oh. What's going with June 2nd? Nothing. A lot of dead hype, actually. You know, there's one thing I don't understand is why should you crop like that on a wall? What's the most amusing thing in the world, actually? Oh no! Damn it. Oh shit. Oh no. So I guess we unload the shotgun. Did they not see me? Ah, fuck you. Ah, damn it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh. Oh no. Who the hell are you? I'm... Alright, we gotta go to the car. So I noticed as the detective, you don't get to slaughter them. Except that guy. He died horribly. You're like, you killed everybody. Yes, you're right, I did.
Yeah.
So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to read some comments in between levels. So D-Chat says, here we go. By the way, what's with the screen? Is that a filter they put in to make it look more like a screen? Yeah, it is a retro filter kind of thing going on. Loloopy says, so what's going on with June 2nd? As I touched base on briefly earlier, a lot of mostly ridiculous, poorly done hype over nothing. You remember the July 6th street fight from 2024? How in the end everybody called it a big nothing burger? Personally, I thought it was actually pretty successful, especially when I basically made them forfeit and run away screaming. Well, they called it a big nothing burger, right? This literally is a nothing burger. So there was a contract that, we had done to make this entire situation legal, because otherwise it would have been extremely illegal, and I'm not going to jail for nobody. He decided to violate the contract, and it basically leaving it in a void state. Basically forfeit/void, because there's no fight now because of the fact that he committed illegal crimes. But at the same time, it's like, the fuck you doing? So now he has the option to basically fuck off, I guess, because he already lost. And when you lose a fight before it even happens, if Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather were going to have that boxing match from way back when, and one of them stabs somebody to death, the competitor would go to jail and they wouldn't be able to compete. They would forfeit. It's the same thing with any other event. If you go committing crimes, you can't legally show up, and therefore you forfeit. Oh yeah, I'm apparently so stupid I couldn't figure that one out. That's common sense. If you are breaking the law and cannot show up, you have forfeited your right to compete. And so he's pissed about that. Now he's insisting that we have a violent altercation and break the law because he's a moron. And it's a nothing burger now because A, he ruined anything we could do. Again, all he had to do is not break the law, and I have bent the laws so that he could actually kill me in a fight, and it'd be legally okay. And yet somehow he's upset because he chose to target women and threaten children right beforehand, all very publicly, as if it was something to boast about. And now he's like, oh, I'm crazy, I'm insane, my lawyer says this and this. No one gives a shit. Point is, he lost. If you throw away the opportunity to go up to the fight, now the fight doesn't matter. And unfortunately, this is why, and wow, by the way, you will never hear me praise any of these losers, but WTRD was more professional than Dave's ever would be. That's why Dave's hid behind people while Dave's actually came. Dave's would hide behind women while WTRD actually would step up and at least try to be mature about it, even though he failed epically at that too. WTRD being a piece of human shit and a predator doesn't change anything. But, now June 2nd is, there's no point. A, I've already won because of that, because, I'm sorry, that's how that works. Look at any major sporting event, and you have to treat this like that, otherwise they can't allow it to happen. It is a competition. It is a YouTube entertainment competition on paper, quote unquote, right? If you go and violate the law, up until it, and you can no longer legally compete because of those law parameters, I'm not going to sit here and about to have an event where he's bringing police presence because of the threats and all that shit. Like, the guy's a fucking idiot. I will never work with him again. If that's even what you can even pretend that's what this was. So it's a big nothing burger, unfortunately. Anything that would have happened in front of the police station, unless we had another location, but we never came to terms on that. Now he's just naming random places, it seems like. He seems to have fixated on this one location, but you realize how much gas money that would cost me, which I do not feel like paying for. I mean, I'm in Ohio right now. The one place was closer. Bay City would have been debatable. But no, he wants to go to this one place because his buddy N-word boy chose to dox the location to make a nuisance there. Honestly, I don't see any of this June 2nd thing being worth it. And at the end of the day, I could sit here, twiddle my thumbs, and jack off if I so feel like. There's nothing that person can do in any capacity to change that. Because he wants to commit a crime, there won't be a June 2nd. Unfortunately. Hopefully that's everything to cover the whole whatever. Let's see what else we got here. Deus apparently on his weight. Man is committed. Way, not wait. I don't care. He's coming here to commit crime. He thinks it's normal to be a criminal when he... No, look. In between levels, we'll do these little bits, okay? But I'm not going to focus too much on them. The man is coming from Alabama to violate the law because he wants clout on the internet, as if that exempts him from the rules of the actual law. First of all, that man will never be seen as a mature adult in his life, even at 42, when that is the mindset he has. In fact, they'll lock him up and commit him, if anything. And they don't need me to report him for that. Okay, that's very obvious that he's that mentally unwell. He'll never be going home ever again. It's literally that simple. Because, he's endangered himself and others, and transport back to Alabama would be impossible. So, unless someone plans to come pick him up from Alabama to drag his bitch ass back, he'll be stuck here in a mental hospital at that rate. If that is how he actually believes. I can see clout. If I do on the internet, it's okay. No, it's real life. The crime would be real. As for him coming on his way, okay, well, he left his son. His son is 11. Supposedly, he's a father. Supposedly, being the key word there, okay? He's going to leave his son behind. I am convinced he lost his son due to he lost custody. And the reason why his wife does not bear his last name, her last name is Hopper, by the way. At least Miranda Stalker was still Stalker, much like the other guy. But this guy, not even remotely close. It's always been that way, too. So she probably didn't think it was going to last. Either that or she divorced his bitch ass. Or she remarried. I don't know. Point is, I think his wife left him some time ago. Or maybe she was never with him. A lot of things could happen here. And I also think he does not have his kid. Because if he was a father, and if he was a man who could actually perform in that, he would be at home, not coming across the country to act like a dipshit for clout on the internet, breaking the law like a moron. Again, I don't give a fuck if he's on his way. He looks like an immature little man-child. That doesn't change anything. Also, what? I go and kick his ass? Oh, but we won, and this is the magical way that happened. No, I don't feel like dealing with that crackhead shit. I know that crack is a hell of a drug, but, honestly, he needs to fuck off. Because it's so... Even being in the same... Last time we were in the same parking lot together, because, the last street fight, right? He hid behind 2 women the entire time. I don't feel like doing that again. This contract was meant to make him look stupid, but there's also legal parameters that need to be followed. Making him look stupid was just because I know that he's a man-child, can't actually follow any responsibility in his life. At 42, his birthday's on June 6th. What, he's going to drive across the country, waste a bunch of gas money, and spend a month in jail? Yeah, that's a brilliant way to spend your 43rd birthday. 43, lol cows. What a way to spend it, Davis. Anyway, the point is, I don't care if he's on his way. He's an idiot. He's the biggest moron on God's green earth right now. And he named himself Deus, which is a nickname or another way of saying God. Yeah, right. So anyway, moving right along here. Another comment here. That is funny itself. They commit Deus, medicate him, put him in a straitjacket. Imagine they use medieval tactics with him. I think the fact that he labels himself God is enough. The fact that he thinks he's exempt from the law. All it takes is one phone call, by the way. All one. Just one. Yeah, so I have a guy who's going to be here tomorrow looking to break the law. He thinks he's exempt from the law. He also thinks he's God, names himself Deus on the internet, he genuinely seems to believe that the only person in the world that is right is him. He wants to come across the country to murder people and target women. I think we should have him committed, and you guys know what you're doing. Here comes the popo. Does not matter what county it's from. I can call all of them if I need to. And then what? They arrest him, lock him in a psych ward for 72-hour hold. Because of the way he is, it would be a lot longer than that, I'm sure. Out here, it's not a 72-hour hold either. It's usually 2 to 3 weeks. Happy birthday, bitch. And I keep telling him this is a really stupid idea. You coming out of here serves no purpose other than to get yourself in a lot of trouble. For what? To show off to your pedo friends on top of it all? Bitch, please. So, like, yeah, I can see him getting committed. I really can. I mean, the contract was meant to make it as legal as possible. If you're breaking the law around that, it won't be valid. So now, because he broke the law, it's forfeit. Now, what's the point? It's tomorrow. And if it's tomorrow and he's already kind of destroyed the opportunity, well, he can't do it tomorrow now. If he's coming here tomorrow, he's a bigger moron than I ever gave him credit for. And at that rate, I mean, sure, fine, waste your gas money. I'm not going to entertain it. There's no point in that. It's stupid. It is the dumbest shit. Because, look, yes, maybe people will call me a coward. Maybe they'll try to, oh, you're a pussy, you didn't take the beating. It's not about that. I have gone by with a spotless criminal record. And what? He wants to inflict lethal violence because his troll buddies have tried everything else to get rid of me. But they've tried doxing me, slander, defamation, threatening my family and friends, everything. What's left? Murder. And why would I entertain that? That is the stupidest shit humanly possible. And if that's what it takes to get rid of me, I guess I am as powerful as an opponent as they say. Because even that doesn't work. I am surrounded, and I mean literally currently surrounded by armed lawmen who on a moment's notice I have been nothing but nice to and got along well with. You remember that 5150 attempt a while back? How they tore it up and said, this is bullshit, we're not doing this. You're free to go, sir. And I walked away. If I were to tell you that was not the only time, you'd be pleasantly surprised. I get along well with cops for a reason, because I'm not a fucking idiot. Now, that being said, let's play some more cop levels, because I know that's what this is. And Deus, if you want to be a moron, I can't stop you. But I can say this, I'm not entertaining a jackass. Because unlike you, Deus, I'm 38 years old. And I like to act like an adult, at least sometimes. So, plus, lady friend really would not want to have to deal with that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some pussy at some point. But anyway, yeah, it's just fucking stupid. I hope that's enough of a explanation, you know? I don't want to keep having to explain it, but some people, I guess, weren't caught up to speed on what's going on. Tomorrow is going to be a day of stupidity, and I'm not going to be there for it because I'm not a moron. Let's see. I'm going to skip past all this. I wish there was voice acting because I don't want to read this, you know? And again, it's probably not that interesting. It's probably a bunch of investigations of the mass people. I guess he's following me. I really should have listened to the cutscene if you think about it. Oh, I guess he escaped. The criminal and the convicts who ran away. Oh my god. It's Darkwing Duck. Barrel rolls? What the fuck? Okay. Moving up. So we got roll dodge, killing punches, no weapons. You can't have weapons with him. Let's fuck it, why not? Cannot pick up weapons. Good to know. I'm gonna have a feeling this was a bad idea. Actually, this isn't so bad. I mean, I like the weapons more, but... Ah. Cleared the floor. Oh! Oh my god. Damn it. Finger slipped. Damn it! Fingers keep slipping. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. don't trust the government. Oh shit. I just bodied the dog. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, fuck you. Oh, God. Yet how, man. Age-old question of how the fuck do they accomplish this? It's just never gonna be able to trigger quick enough, I noticed. BRB. Alright, no worries. It's a terrifying concept. Oh god, fucking Christ. I keep forgetting that they're behind me too. God fucking Christ. Just got a little greedy there. As he just fucking bodies me. That was bad aim. God fucking damn it. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. God fucking damn. So close, so many times. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. You fucking giant, meaty, throbbing cocksucker. You giant, veiny, Balchinian fucking cocksucker. Oh, fuck, I looked at the chat for like a millisecond. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Fucking would not snap. God damn it. Of course. God damn it. I thought I could lunge him. God damn it. God, fuck. God, fuck. There's no consistency, man. There's none. There's zero consistency to games. Part of me thinks that's because they're old. It's like the game cannot register multiple things at once. It just can't. There's no fucking way. I'm agog that we've been on the same level for the last 45 minutes. And it's stupid. This game cannot register two buttons at once. God, it makes me really want to play. I actually really wish I had played Assassin's Creed at this point, because at least we know that I can push two buttons at once. Okay, we go body the motherfucker. Fuck! What's stupid is you can't fucking see the enemy either. Yeah. Wow. Every fucking time the game decides to change its fucking pattern too. Like, you can't even learn. That's the stupid part. Okay. Hey, welcome back to chat. Fuck. No matter what I do, it's never good enough, too. It's like, I'm not a bad player, it's just tedious. They also fucking zoom you. They also don't like the fucking auto aim. I don't get the auto aim either. Bitch, how did I not escape that? How the fuck did I not escape that? I fucking swung as it came at me. It's like the game isn't designed that no matter what you do, you're never good enough. And you can blame that on old mechanics all you want. That's a system that is designed to fail. How? How? I'm not asking for an easy victory. I'm just wondering how the fuck you could fail this many times and still get nowhere. It does not help at all. There's like no checkpoints in this game. Fuck! That actually started to piss me off. Like, I actually don't want to finish the game. I'm really glad 007 is next, because I despise this fucking game. This game is worse than the first. First game was at least fun. At least there was some variety. This game is fucking N-word bullshit. Okay. Oh, and there's no restart option. Absolutely fuck this game. Fuck this game. At least the first game you get an option to restart. Pick a different mask and see if it works better. What? Dude. What's even stupider is no matter how I go about this, generally the same because there's only one real path to follow. There's always a new way to be killed too. The variety they have is stupid OP. It's a miracle that I hit that. Come the fuck on! Seriously? Oh my god. God, fuck! That was way more tedious than it ever had to be. Just kill all my friends. They're like, well, you know, they were terrible people. You murdered my friends, you're not taking me anywhere, and leave me the fuck alone, or I swear, fine, have it your way, we're out of here. Oh. Well, is that not a bitch? Alright. I was gonna slash her throat anyway. This whole game is N-word shit. I would use the actual slur, but YouTube doesn't like that kind of humor, so it is what it is. Let's see. Whew. Yeah, I suppose we still lost horribly. I'm gonna note here, I despise this game. Hotline Miami 1 was, for the most part, rage-inducing, but fun. This game is rage-inducing and tedious. I have been playing this game for hours and have gotten literally diddly fuck nowhere. There's also sexual assault in the game, which is a weird choice for PlayStation. Like, I don't know how to slice that. It's a very odd choice for PlayStation. And then, what? The gore is different. You're also being thrown into 15 different storylines, I've noticed. It's also more like Manhunt now, because there's a director, but you're also performing what is basically movies. I like some of the building scenes and the costume designs, and the killer designs are fun, but the weapons seem limited in this game. Like, in this game, you unlock masks, which is fine, but they're weird to me. Plus, it also seems like they take a lot longer to unlock, which is tedious. I'm just giving an overall critique so far. The weapon design, the weapon options, seem significantly more limited. There's also not a lot of weapon unlocks from what I can see. Nothing of actual value, which is crazy, because you would think that's half the fun, right? And then there's like a whole bunch of now new added lore. They say this is the last game too, because it's weird. The first game did well, so like, it's about the second game and it's the last one. What the fuck happened? You know, I think that this game is nothing like the first one, as far as, playstyle, design, etc. You can tell it's probably not good for a reason. This was intended to be the last. And again, I think the first game, though rage-inducing, was fun. Like, it had a lot of the right elements. The second one feels like it's meant to piss you off. It's also meant to not be fun after a point. It is overly tedious. At least in the first game, there was no checkpoints. You at least had so much. It pulled you in, the first game. The second game is just, it's tedious, but it's not fun the second time around. For some reason, I don't really know what it is. It's maybe because there's so much bullshit you have to go through, and the one thing they both have in common is they seem like they want you to fail. Like, miserably. First game, there's more benefit from it, though, I'm not saying give me the whole world. I'm saying when they had the mask unlocks, they happened often. It was not hard to get a good score, but when you got them, it was like, it didn't give you everything. Like, it was fun. I had to choose between Don Juan, the unicorn one, and the snake. Snake lethal throws have always been awesome. And then the unicorn had quiet gunshots, but you can't have both. Like, it's not meant to be cheat codes. It's meant to give you a little bit of, like, you've earned it. It's a little bit of variety, something like that, I'm doing this critique because, honestly, I'm going to do an actual review after I beat the game, but I might not want to let's play it on the channel. Because, it's too... it's too angering. You know what I mean? And I do want to start doing that, where I take my playthroughs and give them a honest critique or a review. Okay, I won't do the review till I beat the game. I'll do both Hotline Miami 1 and 2 as one big review. Okay, because there is a lot of compare and contrast between the two. But for the live portion of this, I hate the second game. It's just tedious. It's rage-inducing, but it's also tedious. First game was rage-inducing but fun. If you could believe such things. Like, it's weird to me that it could ever be rage-inducing but fun. This second game feels like it's over the top in a lot of ways, and it also takes away from the element because the whole cop level where you're playing as a cop felt off. But yeah, let's go be a cop. Let's unload all the guns. Let's also not let you pick up any of the guns other than unloading them. What's the point of that? And then also, you don't kill anybody. It's also like, sure, bodying the police station was awesome. Because, you never see games that let you do that. It's like, wow. Then there's the hospital scene. They both have their flaws, so we'll note that. But overall, this is just a bare bones critique. I think that the second game has a lot of things they could have done differently and better. First game was overall pretty damn good. Now, behind the scenes, I'm going to keep playing this, and once I beat it, I'll give you guys a full critique. That is how I figure I'll do this. If I do any further gameplay, I will do it as uploads instead, just because, I might as well mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to end the stream here. I have not slept since I woke up yesterday at 5 p.m. So I'm going to rest, watch some YouTube, get a little fix for what's going on, and I'm going to install 007 First Light. That is the next game I'm playing. I was going to do Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I was not thinking that this would happen today, of all things. This kind of just dropped in my lap between the last stream and this stream, so I'm like, oh, well, this is... And no, it wasn't because of spookies and all that other bullshit. Somebody else in my life that I call a very good friend made this possible. So, next stream, 007 First Light, we get to play a game that I'm actually very hyped for. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully PlayStation delivers. I do not know anything about the game as far as, gameplay, etc., but we'll cover that when we get to it. Until then, that'll either be tonight, could be late night, who knows, or it'll be tomorrow. Let's be honest, if I go to sleep now, I'll wake up around 9 or 10. Okay? And if that is the case, we'll do it then. If it's installed by that point. Regardless, the next stream will be that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.